ঠিক আছে, আমি ক্লাস শুরু করি, তো পরে ধরে কথা বলবো আপনার সঙ্গে। Okay, hope everybody were fine. So today, yes, last Monday actually we completed vitamin C. So today we will start about vitamin B complex. Okay, and all these B vitamin, the vitamin B complex, they also acts as coenzyme. Okay, when you will study enzyme, you will understand what is coenzyme. So all the B vitamin, they act as coenzyme. Like vitamin B1, the name of the vitamin B1 is thiamine, and is acts as a coenzyme known as TPP, thiamine pyrophosphate. Okay, and especially it helps in pyruvate dehydrogenase complex and alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. So when we will study metabolism, we will understand the name of this enzyme and how it works. What's the source? Dried milk, egg, enriched bread and flour, legumes, nuts and seeds, organ meats, peas, potatoes, and whole grains. The function: thiamine helps the body cells to convert carbohydrates into energy, maintain energy supplies in the body, coordinate the activity of nerves and muscles, support proper heart function. The deficiency symptom is very. Anybody, do you have any idea what is very? Oh, I feel pain in my leg. Oh, pain in leg. That's nervous system pain. Or hand, that is pain leg. Okay.
হাত পা ফুলে যাওয়া,
হ্যাঁ, হাত পা ফুলে যাওয়া
হাত পা
ওইটা হলো যে পায়ে ব্যথা, কোমরে ব্যথা, মাজায় ব্যথা, ও গিরাই ব্যথা, শিরাই
উফ কি ব্যথা।
এই যে এই ব্যথা, এটা হলো বেরি, ঠিক আছে, কোমরে ব্যথা। যার জন্য আমাদের দেখো এই যে এই ইগুলো আছে, বিশেষ করে আমরা তো আগে ঢেঁকি ছাড়া চাউল খাইতাম, তাতে ধরো কম হইতো, এই সমস্ত বেরি রোগ কম হইতো। কিন্তু এখন তো আমরা কলেজ ছাড়া চাউল খাই, অনেকে ভাতের মার ফেলাই দেয়, ভাতের মার ফেলাই দিলেও বেরি রোগ হয়। সেজন্য ভাতের মার খাইলে ভালো। আর তোমরা দেখবা যে কি বলে, অনেকে যে ব্যথা থাকলে এই যে নিউরোবি ট্যাবলেট দেয়, নিউরোবি ট্যাবলেটের মধ্যে থায়ামিন পাওয়া যায়। এটা হলো বেরি। Is it clear to you, everybody? Is it clear? Okay. Now, vitamin B2, riboflavin. Vitamin B2 function as a part of two coenzymes, FAD, flamin adenine dinucleotide, and FMN, flamin mononucleotide. Major dietary source are meats, okay, so we are back again. So last class we discussed with you that especially in vitamin B, we will discuss about source, function, and deficiency symptom. Okay, but for fat soluble vitamin, we will also learn about metabolism. Is it clear? So vitamin B2, this major dietary source are meats, especially kidney, liver, poultry, and also the dark leafy vegetable, milk, and dairy products. Dairy products means like cheese and butter, cereal, breads, soybean, and peas. So you'll find there's a wide range of source in vitamin B2. So these are necessary for carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism, involved in the action of other B vitamins such as folate and pyridoxine, help protect cells from oxygen damage, promote smooth skin, necessary for the maintenance of good vision, nails, and hair, helps in the formation of immunoglobulin. There is sensitivity to light, tearing, burning, and itching in and around eyes, soreness around the lips and mouth and tongue, cracking of the skin at the corners of the mouth. So you'll find সোরনেস, যেটা আমাদের ঠোঁটে ঘা হয়। তোমরা দেখবা যে ঠোঁটে যখন ঘা হয়, ঠোঁটে জিহ্বার কোনায়, জিহ্বার মানে মাথার দিকে যে ঘা যখন হয়, তখন আমরা বলতেছি ভিটামিন B2 অভাব, এবং তখন আমরা তাদেরকে কি বলি, এই রিবোফ্লাভিন খেতে দেয়। তোমরা দেখছো কখনো কারো ঠোঁটে ঘা হয়েছে, তোমাদের কারো আত্মীয় স্বজনের মধ্যে?
জি স্যার।
জি স্যার, হয়েছে স্যার।
তখন ডাক্তার কি খেতে দেয়?
রিবোফ্লাভিন।
তাহলে তোমরা জানো। Next, you can go vitamin B3, niacin. Niacin is a collective term including nicotinic acid and nicotinamide. They are simple derivatives of pyridine. So they are widely distributed in plant tissues. Major sources are wheat, liver, kidney, beef, fish, nut, coffee, rice, chicken, and pulse. It helps lower cholesterol levels, stabilize blood sugar, support genetic process in cells, help the body to process fat. So the deficiency symptoms pellagra, dermatitis, dementia, and diarrhea. So pellagra, that your tongue will become black. When if you go in ancient time, okay, when we are young, when we go to doctor was showing us, please show your tongue. And when we are showing our tongue, if our tongue becomes black, that means there is deficiency of vitamin B3. Okay, and you also form dermatitis. Okay, this is actually vitamin B3. Now vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. Pantothenic means which is obtained from everywhere. So it is normally people don't have the shortage of pantothenic acid. Pantothenic acid is consisted of CoA. Oh, sorry, did I mention about the niacin? No. Niacin is the coenzyme of NAD and NADH. Have you heard the name of NAD or NADH? তোমরা কি NAD নাম শুনছো? তোমরা FAG NAD নাম শোনো নাই মেটাবলিজমে? যখন মেটাবলিজম
Ji sir.
NAD হইলো দিয়ে তৈরি হয়, কি দিয়ে? এই নিয়াসিন তৈরি হয় NAD। যেমন আমাদের FAG ছিল রিবোফ্লাভিন, NAD হইলো নিয়াসিন। তোমরা এই কোএনজাইমের নামগুলো মনে রাখো। তোমাদেরকে আমি একটা দিয়ে দেবো পরে, ওই একটা লিস্ট দিয়ে দেবো, একটা টেবিল দিয়ে দেবো যে কোন ভিটামিনের কোএনজাইম। অনেক সময় পরীক্ষায় প্রশ্ন আসে এরকম যে ভিটামিন বি নাম লেখো এবং তাদের কোএনজাইম। তোমাদের যেখানে এই ভিটামিন অন্যগুলো যেমন আমরা শিখবো, বাকি যে ফ্যাট সলুবল ভিটামিনের আমরা যেমন মেটাবলিজম শিখবো, আর এখানে তোমাদের 4টা জিনিস শিখতে হবে ভিটামিন বি এর জন্য: সোর্স, ফাংশন, ডেফিসিয়েন্সি সিম্পটম, আর একটা হলো কোএনজাইম। ক্লিয়ার? For vitamin B, we will need to learn these 4 things: source, coenzyme, function, and deficiency symptom. So now the pantothenic acid, they actually made, there is a constituent of CoA, widely distributed natural food. You know CoA, in metabolism you will find the acetyl CoA or like this. So you will find this CoA. So this CoA is actually produced by pantothenic acid. The rich sources are yeast, liver, eggs, and wheat. Moderate sources are meat, meal, broccoli, sweet potatoes, mushroom. Poor sources are most vegetables and fruits. That is mainly actually vitamin pantothenic are good source from actually animal sources. Class 12টার সময় 12টার পরে, হ্যাঁ? তো তোমারই কি বলে, এই these are the good sources. Animals are good sources. Okay, the function: help turn carbohydrates and fats into usable energy, improve your ability to respond to stress by supporting your adrenal glands, assure adequate production of the hormones and cholesterol, fight infection by building antibodies. Okay, another thing is that this also helps in, especially in protein metabolism. Okay. No, not this one, sorry. This one is carbohydrate and fat metabolism, which is actually in the first one. Okay, the acetyl CoA is actually, it produces acetyl CoA. So the deficiency symptom is growth retardation, irritability, sleep disturbance, and muscle cramp. You'll find sometimes you'll find your muscle will be cramped. That is actually deficiency of CoA. So vitamin B6, that is pyridoxine, and the coenzyme is pyridoxal phosphate. Okay, so it is a source: beef, liver, yeast, vegetables including grains, cereals, potato, rice, bananas, spinach. These are actually a good source, and it support a wide range of activities in the nervous system, promote proper breakdown of sugars and starch, help prevent build-up metabolites that are harmful for our body. That also is not written here. It also helps in protein metabolism. When we will go in protein metabolism, that time we will understand that this helps in protein metabolism. So these also disease is neurological disease, stress, dizziness, and anemia. You know the beriberi. I say the first time that when you take neuro B, you will find that consists of three vitamin. One is vitamin B1, another is this vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Okay, another I will discuss later on. So because these two vitamin B1 and B6, pyridoxine, that actually cause the deficiency of neurological disease. Now vitamin B7, biotin. Biotin acts as cofactor of carboxylase enzyme, so it is called co-carboxylase. Activate form of biotin is biocytin. Normally, actually, people don't have deficiency of biotin. I will discuss the source and then I will go deficiency and then I will discuss that thing. The rich source are liver, kidney, egg yolk. Moderate source are whole grain, fish, bread, peanut, bean, etc. Poor source are fruits, vegetables, and potato. It supports healthy skin through proper fat production. Help your body make efficient use of sugar. Maintain an energy supply in your nerve cell. The deficiency syndrome is hair loss, muscle cramp, lack of good muscle tone of coordination, skin cracks, and dryness. So what I was saying, normally people don't have deficiency of biotin, but if anybody take raw egg, আমাদের যদি কেউ কাঁচা ডিম খায় তাইলে খালি বায়োটিনের অভাব দেখা দেয়। কাঁচা ডিম না খাইলে সাধারণত বায়োটিনের অভাব দেখা দেয় না। যার জন্য কাঁচা ডিম কখনোই খাওয়া ঠিক না। কাঁচা ডিমের মধ্যে অনেক সমস্যা। অনেক সময় আমরা পোস্ট ডিম খাই। এই পোস্ট ডিম করতে যায়ও যদি ডিমটা ভালোভাবে কুক না হয়ে যায়, যদি সাদা অংশটা শ্লেষ্মার থাকে, তাহলে এই বায়োটিনের অভাব দেখা দিতে পারে। সেজন্য পোস্ট করার সময় খেয়াল করতে হবে যে পুরোপুরি পোস্ট হয়ে গেছে। Now folic acid.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm saying that if
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you explain that last part in English about raw egg?
That is I'm saying, yeah. If you take the raw egg, that time you will have the deficiency of biotin. If you don't take raw egg, then you don't have this biotin deficiency. But post, when you make the post, you have to make sure that the egg is fully cooked. Otherwise, if it is raw, the white, the albumin part, if it becomes raw, that can cause the deficiency of biotin. So this is why when you will cook egg, you have to make sure that is oil boiled. It will become completely white. There should not be any raw things, no raw albumin. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Now vitamin B9, folic acid. Folic acid is also called folate or folacin. Major sources are meat, eggs, green vegetable, fish, yeast, and beans. Okay, these have a great amount of function. They support red blood cell production and help prevent anemia. Support cell production, especially in skin, allow nerves to function properly, help prevent osteoporosis related to bone fracture, help prevent dementias, including Alzheimer's disease, especially important for women of childbearing age, essential for growth and reproduction of all body cells. So actually we find the folic acid has very large function, and especially if any lady goes to the doctor, married lady, that they are not, they want to be pregnant, but it's not happening, what can do? The first you will find the doctor will give the medicine, the first medicine, folic acid and vitamin E. These are the two important vitamin that is important for reproduction. Okay, this is essential for growth and reproduction of all body cells, and it's especially important for women of childbearing age. So that means this is very important, this folic acid. So I think it's so deficiency symptom, metagloblastic anemia, impaired growth, insomnia, and also that is infertility. Not written here, but infertility is also deficiency symptom of this folic acid. Now vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin. It is the last vitamin of vitamin B complex and has a characteristic red color. So it has no plant source, all from animal source. The animal source are liver, kidney, fish, and also dairy and poultry products. So necessary for the development of RBC and bone marrow, involved in physiological function in the nervous system, necessary for the synthesis of DNA, required for normal growth and reproduction. So deficiency symptom of is pernicious anemia, neurological complication. So that is I said to you in the beginning, there is 3 vitamin that involved in neurological complication. And you will go for vitamin, I said, what is the name of the vitamin? And NeuroB, you will find there are 3 vitamin. Now is it clear to you what are the 3 vitamin? Vitamin B1, B6 and B12. That actually helps to reduce our pain in nervous system. Okay, so I will take 1 minute break. Okay.
Sir, how can vegetarians get vitamin B12 because there is no plant source?
No, actually, for vegetarian, it's difficult. You know, this is why they actually take lots of types of vegetable, like they take hospos. Okay, that means that contains rice, pulse, and everything. But still, it is very difficult for them to get some of these actually vitamin. Okay, and sometimes they can take yeast. You know, yeast can produce this vitamin B12. Yeast, like the bread contains yeast, so they have to take some things that contains yeast.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now we will go for fat soluble vitamin. Okay, so fat soluble vitamin like vitamin B, vitamin A, or vitamin A is known as retinol, and they have 4 carotenoid, including beta carotene. They actually, the main sources of vitamin A is from carotenoid, beta carotene actually. They are the main source, and normally we take as a beta carotene, and beta carotene is converted as vitamin A in our body. This is a fat soluble vitamin. The plant sources are like carrot. Usually you will find the vitamin A, they are yellow in color. So you will find those things are yellowish, reddish in our color. They are actually the source of vitamin A. Like plant source of carrot. What's the color of carrot?
Orange.
Orange.
Okay, so this is why the carrot, sweet potato, mango, okay, and also green vegetables such as
Pumpkin.
Amarnath, red in color, okay, moringa leaf, lady's finger, calcium leaf, pumpkin. These are actually the source of vitamin A, and also cow's milk is good source. Liver, cod liver oil, egg, especially egg yolk. The egg yolk is color is orange, so egg yolk or yellow in color. Cheese. These are the good source of vitamin A. Okay, and the function, they have lots of function like prevent infection, and hence it is called anti-infective vitamin. The main function of vitamin A is it helps in vision. It can prevent night blindness by cyclic synthesis of visual pigment rhodopsin, involved in gene transcription, play a role in immunofunction, essential for embryonic development and reproduction, required for bone metabolism, essential for hematopoiesis, like that is blood cell production, provide function in skin and cellular health, exert anxiety activity. So you'll find, the deficiency in the first deficiency is night blindness, and then keratomalacia, irreversible dying of cornea, xerosis, dryness of eye, and hyperkeratosis. And also, it is not written here, your skin will become dry. Okay, and especially for animal, you will find for chicken fluffy feather and scaly skin. That means the skin is the hair of the skin, the fur of the skin. You will not find that is not in proper way. আমরা বলতেছি লোমগুলো এলোমেলো লোম, গরুর ক্ষেত্রে দেখা যাচ্ছে এলোমেলো লোম, Okay, so that means this fur you will find the cow hair or fur that will be not in fine, not in smooth way, or even in the fish you will find the scale. The scale is not in good condition, so that is actually deficiency. And for skin will become very dry. Like I don't know, I was watching a TV program. One lady, she was writing something on her body. Anyone you watch that advertise? Pond's cream তোমরা কেউ দেখছো যে একটা অ্যাডভার্টাইজ
Serial
একটা
times.
মহিলা তার গায়ের উপরে লিখতেছিল ড্রাই
Yes, sir.
This sir.
so maybe I think that lady is deficiency of vitamin A because her skin was very dry, so this is actually deficiency symptom. And now we'll go for vitamin D. Okay, vitamin D is the generic name of two molecules, cholecalciferol and algocalciferol. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I want to say something. Like sometimes we think cholesterol is not good for our body, but you know the vitamin D3 and D2, both of the vitamin is produced from cholesterol. So if you don't have any cholesterol, you will not produce this vitamin D. And sometimes even in the some what is called oil company, they say our oil is free from cholesterol. But again, they said that we have vitamin D. So I don't know how it is going to happen. তেলের মধ্যে লেখছে যে আমার কোলেস্ট্রল ফ্রি তেল, আবার তারা লেখে ভিটামিন ডি আছে। কোলেস্ট্রল ফ্রি হলে তো ভিটামিন ডি থাকার কথা না, ভিটামিন ডি তৈরি হয় হলো কোলেস্ট্রল থেকে। দিস ইজ ওয়াই ইউ ক্যান সি দ্য নেম অফ দি vitamin is cholecalciferol, algocalciferol. So chole means that comes from cholesterol. And later on, when I'll show you the structure of vitamin D, you will find how actually cholecalciferol is produced from cholesterol. Okay. Now the source. So the liver, oil of fish, cow's milk, egg and butter, beef, cheese. Not only beef, all the meat like mutton. Mutton is also a good source. Okay, like Hindus people think, oh, we will not take beef. Okay, you don't need to take beef, but mutton is also good source of mutton or chevon. Chevon, the milk of meat of goat is known as chevon. Chevon, or even the meat of what is called buffalo is also a good source of vitamin D. And for oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, these are a good source. Even some cereal has also a good source of vitamin D. The main function of vitamin D is to keep normal calcium and phosphorus level in the body, which helps to maintain the building bones, teeth, and nails. Actually, it helps the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin D helps the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. And the calcium and phosphorus actually make our body healthy, like bones and teeth and nails. These are produced from this calcium and phosphorus. So if you don't take vitamin D, you will find the deficiency of this thing. Okay. Also, it supports cell function and other neuromuscular function in the body. By controlling the supply of calcium between the bones and the blood, it supports bone mineralization and bone remodeling. Vitamin D also plays a substantial role in preventing rickets in children. So rickets actually happen due to the shortage of calcium in children, and for poor, the old people, they have osteoporosis or osteomalacia in adult. So vitamin D, as vitamin D do the absorption of calcium. This is why without vitamin D, you will get this type of disease. Being a powerful antioxidant and anti-carcinogen, it helps combating depression, prostate cancer, breast cancer, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, phagocytic activity, and boost anti-tumor activity. Vitamin D also helps treating conditions like diabetes and obesity. Hence, we can say vitamin D helps maintaining a healthy immune system and is important for body's overall growth and development. So the deficiency symptom is clear: rickets in children and osteomalacia in adult. This is the main deficiency symptom. So one thing is you need to know that normally we take as cholesterol in our body, but in our body, vitamin D is produced when you walk in sunlight. Okay, so sunlight is important thing, and this is why you see that in foreign country and abroad, people go for sunbath. But in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, in Nepal, we have lots of sun. You don't need to go for sunbath. But if you walk in sun, or you, like sometimes even in what is called during the corona, many of us completely stayed in home. We are saying stay home, but you need even sun. Like you need to go in the roof of your building, or maybe you can sit in the near the window so that you will get some sunshine. And vitamin D is very important. To produce vitamin D, you need this sunshine. Is it clear to you? Now I will go for another vitamin. Okay, vitamin E. Vitamin E is another name is anti-sterile vitamin. Okay, so vitamin E refers to a group of 8 fat-soluble compounds that include both tocopherols and tocotrienols. When I'll go, I'll show you the structure. That time you will understand the structure of this vitamin E. You will find there are 8 structures there. So what is the source? These sources are vegetable oil, wheat germ, sunflower seed, tomatoes, broccoli, papaya, carrots, soybean, corn oil, palm oil, and other oils, fruits, eggs, liver, and butters. Fish oil are the poor source. So, like the milk is also a good source. Eggs is a good source of vitamin E. So it prevents destruction of RBC as an antioxidant in our body. So in these two vitamins are not two, actually three vitamins are known as antioxidant: vitamin A, E, and vitamin C. These are important antioxidants. So it prevents us from loss of disease. So vitamin E is very important. Used in food industry to prevent rancidity, as it helps in antioxidant, as working as antioxidant. This is why vitamin E used in food industry in huge amount to prevent rancidity, prevent sterility, and can replace and spare selenium, an antioxidant mineral in our body. Play a structural role in the maintenance of cell membrane integrity, associate in DNA synthesis, stimulate immune response. Deficiency symptom is hemolysis, heart disease, muscular dystrophy, and sterility. Now, the students of veterinary and students of biotech, listen carefully. You will find, especially in animal like cattle or goat or maybe buffalo, sometimes you will find that this animal is not coming on heat on regular basis. Why? Due to the deficiency of vitamin E. So that time is important to give them the vitamin E. So what do we do? So we take like wheat or gram or like anything or maize, and we put in water. After 7 days, what will be happen?
Shoots will grow out.
Hmm? Okay. So when this will come out, you will find the seeds. The seed will be germinated, okay? And you will find some sprout, very small sprout. That is very important. And you can give to the animal like goat or cattle. Then you will find that the animal will come in heat. Is it clear? I will say in Bangla, তোমরা দেখবা যে গরু ছাগল হিটে আসে না, তখন আমরা কি করি, এই যে গম ভুট্টা বা ছোলা ভিজায় রাখি। ভিজায় রাখলে কি হয়, জার্মিনেশন হয়, তখন দেখবা যে অঙ্কুরিত হয়ে যায়। যখন অঙ্কুরিত হচ্ছে, এটা তুমি যদি ইয়েকে খাওয়াও, এই গরুকে খাওয়াও, তাহলে সেটা হিটে আসবে। Is it clear? So to make the cow heat, we need to the germinated wheat or so you have to give like 200 gram of this thing for a cow for 7 days, and then you will find that cow will come on heat. There are lots of reason is that that the cow is not coming in heat, but one of the most important reason is shortage of vitamin E and phosphorus. So when we will go for mineral, then I will discuss about phosphorus. Now I am saying about vitamin. So vitamin E is one of the important that can cause this disease. So you need to supply adequate amount of vitamin E to the animal. Now vitamin K. Vitamin K is found in two different forms. Okay, vitamin K actually came from the word coagulation. In English, coagulation is with C, but the Swedish scientist, he actually discovered vitamin K, and in Swedish writing, the coagulation is start from K. This is why this vitamin is known as vitamin K. Okay, so vitamin K is found in two different forms: vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. Okay, phyloquinine and menaquinine. This contains in fresh green leafy vegetable, lettuce, spinach, cabbage, broccoli, soybean are the major source. Minor sources are egg yolk, beef, leaf, fish. So these actually vegetables are actually the good source of vitamin K. So those people they take more vegetable, they will not have any problem. But those people don't take vegetable, they could have problem with the deficiency of vitamin K. So the first one I said, they allow your blood to clot normally. So that means if you don't take vitamin K, there will be lots of bleeding. If you have cut in your body, there will be bleeding will be too much bleeding will be even people can die. This is why you need to take vitamin K. Help protect your bones from fracture. Help prevent post-menopausal bone loss. Help prevent calcification of your arteries. Provide possible protection against liver and prostate cancer. So the deficiency is liver damage, cystic fibrosis, inflammatory bowel disease. These are the vitamin K. So especially for the animals, the animal have normally animal means I am saying about ruminant animal. They have they can produce vitamin B in their body and also vitamin C. So they don't need vitamin water soluble vitamin in their food, but soluble vitamin, especially in now Bangladesh, they have shortage of vitamin A, D, E. This is why you'll find, especially in Bangladesh, in veterinary hospital or those people are selling veterinary medicine, they have a source of vitamin A, D, E. But K is not that much important for our animals. So why? Because actually you will find they take rice straw or like grass, and these things is happening, then you will not find that much shortage of vitamin K. But vitamin D is you will find vitamin A, D, and E. You will find the shortage of these three vitamins, especially in ruminant. And those animals remain in their cow shed. They don't go outside or they don't have any sunshine or like that. These animals have the shortage of this type of vitamin. So, do you have any questions so far?
Sir, what is postmenopausal bone loss?
Okay, you know the ladies, when they give the child a birth, okay, so they have the blood is coming out, and also there's some fracture take place. Okay, so this is actually it should not be help prevent post-menopausal bone loss. It should be blood loss. Okay, it is not bone. It should be a mistake. I think the person will write that is post help prevent post-menopausal blood loss. That means when our menopause is take place, especially in the ladies, they have lots of blood loss. And as vitamin K helps in preventing clotting, if you don't take this vitamin K, a huge amount of blood will be lost. Sorry, there was typing mistake. And I think now it is clear to you. Is it clear to you now?
Sir, postmenopausal means like when the it stops, right?
Yes, it's
Or
correct. But during
I don't
menopause,
get.
actually, yeah, that's just saying that normally in menopause, blood actually lost, okay? But that means in post-menopause, that means when it is stopped, it should be stopped blood. Blood should not be come out. But if you don't take vitamin K, the menopause will be long time, and the blood will be still be lost after even menopause. If you have deficiency of vitamin K. Is it clear? So now we'll go for, you know, in special in animal nutrition, we go for the book known as Animal Nutrition by McDonald. Hey, Punjab, Punjab. জীবন সাহেবের কাছে। So I'll take 1 minute break, then I'm coming back again.